what's up, guys? My name's Jose Francisco Espinosa. I'm 34 years of age. So a lot of people say, damn, you're old. But in natural bodybuilding, that's not that old. Usually, like, the top guys are in their 40s and stuff. So anyways, originally, I'm from Managua, Nicaragua, which is down in Central America. Been living in Denver, Colorado, basically my entire life. I'm a native, basically, from Colorado. And I'm going to share with you my bodybuilding prep of 2016. I am currently a PNBA Pro natural bodybuilder, but I still need to get my pro card in the WNBF and the IFPA, which in my eyes is probably like the most legit natural bodybuilding organizations in the world. So I'm going to share my prep. I'm going to share my diet, my training, and what it takes mentally and physically to get into stage shape. A little bit about my past. I've been competing for about 6-7 years. I started weightlifting in high school. I played soccer in college a little bit. I was always weightlifting, and I took a break for a while. I got pretty big in like 2011. I was up to like 200 pounds. I hit one of those points in life where things weren't going too well. Got my life back on track. Started training again. I really got in shape, and I did my first bodybuilding show, and I won that show. I won the novice. I didn't win the overall because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Honestly, I just prepped and I just did a shit ton of cardio and got decently lean, and somehow I won my class, and I got whooped by a 3D MJ guy, Brian Miner, who's actually a friend of mine now. And since then I've been competing. I've been doing really well. Each year I get more and more conditioned, and I'm bringing up weak points in my physique. Last year, or 2013, I think I had one of my best years. I had won a few shows, and then I went out to Texas. When I went to Texas, I competed at the IMBF Naturally Fit Super Show, which is now a different organization. It's like NFF, I believe. And I took second place to Torrey Washington. And he actually just won third place at the DFAC World Championships this year. So that made me feel decent, like, I could bang up some of those guys. After that, 2014, I competed at the PNBA Colorado State Natural, where I did get my pro card. And then I went to Sacramento, California, and I did the Muscle Mayhem. I actually lost to Jeff Nippard. He's like a little micro mini Flex Lewis, man. This kid's crazy. He's a cool kid, and he beat me by size. I came in shredded to all hell, but I still lost to him. And that was when I really decided I needed to take a year off, or take some time off so I could grow, because training and competing every single year, it's hard to grow when you're always on a caloric deficit. So I switched from Team TMT. I was working with Tyler Mayer. He's a good friend of mine and will always continue to be a good friend of mine. And I switched over to Chris Barakat, Team CB Competitive Breed. Chris Barakat's really focused on bodybuilding and bodybuilding only, and I became really good friends with him, and I decided, hey, this is a guy I want to work with. So this last year, this off season, I've been working with him. We've been working on a lot of different things, especially my weak points. Biggest weak point of mine is my back. It's garbage. It's always been shit, so I've really been working on it, hitting it 3 times a week, sometimes even 4 times a week. Bringing up my legs. I think my legs are my strong point, my quads. I love to squat. That's one of my favorite exercises. So, bringing up my weak points, things like that. So I got up to about 200 pounds in the off season when I was powerlifting. I did a powerlifting event in August. I did okay. I won my class, but you know, it's not my forte. I'm not big into powerlifting. I prefer bodybuilding. I prefer, you know, repetitions. I don't like killing my central nervous system and just feeling like shit 24/7. I prefer, you know, doing lots of volume, and for me, that's the way I train. A lot of people like the RPEs and like, you know, all these systematic programs that make you quote unquote stronger and stuff. And I really like the old school. I really like sticking to, you know, drop sets, you know, really hitting my muscle from different angles, you know, just going off feel and busting my ass until, you know, I feel like I really worked myself. You know, when I leave the gym, my feeling is I need to leave the gym exhausted, beat up. A lot of people say, you know, that's not the right way to do it, but to each their own, you know. You do it your way, I'll do it my way. And I think my physique will show the way I train this off season. Anyways, we'll continue. So, my upcoming goal in 2016 is to, you know, compete at that new next level. I brought up a lot of weak points. Like I said, I'm currently weighing about 176, 177 pounds. I got up to about 200, like I said, in my off season. I dropped weight. After I'm done with this little spiel, I will show you a clip of my current physique and how I'm looking, and what, you know, what I plan to do. Next week we start prep. Prep is going to be very long, very intensive, very hard, very mentally, you know, as you get leaner and leaner, it's going to be really mental. My plan is just to get down as low as I can. I think this year I'm probably going to get down to like the mid 150s and hopefully, you know, be carving up over 160. As a lightweight, you know, lightweight class is about 165 pounds weight limit depending on shows. So I plan, you know, to be at the top of the lightweight class and be as shredded as possible. I've been known to bring, you know, a very conditioned package, and that's something I want to improve on this upcoming year. I know I can get leaner. I know I can get drier. 2014, I did bring a really good package, you know, quote unquote. People are calling me like alien kid, but I'm going to bring a better package. I've busted my ass this off season. That's like bodybuilding, you know, is my passion. I have work, you know, loved ones, my family, things like that. But, you know, I'm always thinking about, you know, I'm going to bring the best package in 2016. And that's really what I've been focusing on. And 2016 starts next week, so I'm going to share my my prep, and people that want to watch are more than welcome to watch, and I'm going to show you basically what I do. Diet, training, mentally, what I go through, especially when you start getting really lean. It's not easy. Drug-free bodybuilding is hard as hell, especially when you get down, you know, in very low body fat percentages. You're going to be, you know, mentally dying, and you're going to be going what I call, you know, the twilight zone, where some days like shit's really fuzzy and people are trying to talk to you. You know, your libido crashes, you have no, you know, your testosterone drops. Trying to deal with just everything, work, family, loved ones, everything. It's very difficult. So I'm going to share with you guys my prep, and hopefully you guys will like it. If not, you know, don't follow. You know, this is basically what I love to do, and a lot of people are interested in what I do. So feel free to follow, and hope you guys like my journey in 2016. Thank you.
All right, here's my current physique at 175, 176 pounds at 5'6". I'm really happy with how my back has come up. I still wish it was a little better, but you know, that's all I can do. My legs have come up a lot. My quads have always been my strong point. Still trying to get my chest a little bigger. Apologize, but my posing is shit. I haven't posed in over a year and a half, so you can see I'm very rusty. But I'm pretty happy with my overall physique and the condition I'm at 175, 176 pounds. So I'm excited to see what I will look like when I get down, you know, into the 150s, shredded to all hell.